Hi guys, I've just been making some really simple book page pockets and I've got a couple left to do, so I thought I'd quickly turn the camera on and show you what I've been up to. So, really simple book page pockets embellished with little scraps of paper and postage stamps. These are the ones I've just finished. Sorry about the glare. Okay, now I've got a couple left to do. I've just been working out of this tray of never-ending scraps, like itty-bitty stupid little scraps. And I'm just going to show you how to fold one first, because see how the top and bottom, it's all reading the correct way. I know once someone asked me how I got it to read the right way up on top and bottom, because as you know, if you've got a book page and you fold it up, this bottom section is upside down. So I'm sure a lot of you know this, but oops, let me find. I've been using the beginning of the chapter pages at the top for some reason. I don't know why. I just have. Especially this one. This is Anne of Green Gables. And they've got some nice little chapter names. The font's really pretty. Anyway, move over. Okay, so I don't care about this torn edge. I just leave it. I just try and pick off the hard, chunky, pokey bits of glue, if there's any. Anyway, I use 2 pages. Just makes them a bit more sturdy. And all I do is, they're reading the correct way up, just flip the back page upside down. That's it. That way, when you glue them together and you fold it up, they're both reading the right way up. But I mean, upside down may not bother you. For some reason, it bothers me. But I like to use 2 pages anyway. Just, yeah, make them a bit more sturdy. And while I'm at it, I might as well get it to read the right way up. So they're the right way up now. Yeah, just flip it over. And that's it. Then I just glue the bottom of the back page to start with, just so I can line these up. I'm a bit far away. I don't know if they're lined up properly, but that'll do. You get the idea. And then I just glue the rest of it. Now, because I'm sewing mine, I don't bother gluing it all over. I just basically glue the edges and a little bit in the center. Let me move that over. Okay, and when you're putting stuff in and out, just to make this top bit a bit thicker and more sturdy, I just fold a little bit over. Just reinforces it a little, like that, and then just fold it over to whatever size you like. I might do mine about there. I never measure them. Just fold it up wherever. It doesn't really matter. You can do more different sizes. This is the easiest pocket you'll ever make. Okay, and then I will ink mine now. I won't do it on camera because you know how to ink. Just ink the edges. Don't forget to ink this bit. I don't bother with the backs because I'm going to glue these down in journals. And then sew around it. Now I've sewn, oh, some of them I sewed once, but I think the ones I've done already, yeah, all of these ones I've sewn around twice just because I want a more messy look. I've left the tails on. I'm not going to bother inking and sewing that on camera. The last few I've got left actually, they've all been sewn once around. I think I started doing it once and then they looked too neat or something, I don't know. Then I just started sewing like a crazy lady around twice. Anyway, I've been using some postage stamps. I've got a lot of postage stamps that I've been trying to use up. Most of them are from my dad. Some are from, like, you know, work colleagues and stuff like that, but I'll use those too. Don't want any of those. These ones, I can't quite remember where these were from, but they've got these little bits of cardboard in there with, this one's just got characters, but most of them have little numbers. Look like some sort of computer, I don't know, printouts. Most of these are from Spain by the looks of it. But yeah, I've got a lot of postage stamps, so I've finally been trying to use them up. I mean, I have been quite good using them over the years, but I think the problem is I've also got some postage stamp catalogues and, you know, auction catalogues that my dad gave me. So quite often I use those and then I forget about the real stamps. Of course, I'm trying to get the brownish grungy type ones. Oh, they're still on paper. I'll put them in the wash pile. The stamps that are still on paper like this, I mean, you can still use them like that, but I must say I do prefer to wash them off. Okay, get back in there. Maybe I'll keep him out. Okay. And then I've just been basically using scraps. So this is a little scrap bucket I've got. It's just, it's really stupid little scraps. You would have seen it 1,000 times over the years. If you're new to my channel, yeah, these are really stupid little scraps that I can't help but keep for some reason. But I must say, if I didn't keep them, I don't know what I would use, because that's all I ever seem to use to decorate, isn't it? Scraps. They just come in handy. But gosh, there is honestly the dumbest little scraps in here. Like you can't imagine. Well, you probably can. You've probably got one of these tubs as well. I just put a whole bunch of little scraps down. Oh. Got some of these strips, Sell from the Purple Outhouse. I'll put the link to her channel down below. She sent me a bunch of these and I coffee dyed them. Like you do. Oh, don't want him. Oh no, I didn't pull any littlies out. I need some little guys. Hold on. I think I used them all. Oh, here's some. Oh, I kind of don't like pulling them apart when they're together. Just do it. Actually, this one, okay. I'm doing that thing where I'm picking and choosing now, aren't I? I want some little guys. Yeah, I'll use him. I'll use it. That'll do. I've been good up until now, not picking and choosing a stamp or a bit of paper. The minute I turn the camera on, I start picking and choosing. This one's still got a bit of paper on the back. That's all I do. Scrap, scrap, scraps. A lot of it is like this is a McDonald's brown paper bag. Looks like I was inking on top of it at some stage. Like probably using it as a drop paper. I just grab any out. I must say, I do tend to work better off camera. I can I can just grab and glue down. The minute I put this camera on, I don't know why, I try and pick and choose papers. Let's put some more of this on, get rid of it. I do love using up all these little scrappies. Okay, see? Why is this? Why would this be in here? That's just stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to put this guy on. Don't look, just do. My hands are so cold. It's freezing in my craft room. Anyway, oh, that one's quite cute. These stamps that are still on paper, if you've got some of those and you want to wash them off like this, all you need to do is just get like a dish of warm soapy water. Just use something like dishwashing liquid. Just a warm soapy bowl, and then just plop them all in, dunk them in, and leave them. And then come back in about an hour, and a lot of them will be off the paper by then. the old stamps where, do you remember you used to have to lick the stamps? They were gummed on the back. Those ones come off a lot easier than the new ones, which are actually like stickers. The modern day ones, they're so hard to get the paper off, and even if you do get the paper off, a lot of them are still really sticky. Luckily, most of my stamps are older. What's this? A bit of math textbook. Oh, these might be from when I was making envelopes. Use a bit more of that. Anyway, sorry I keep going missing. I know I keep coming back and saying that, don't I? But yeah, life gets a bit too busy. I do have a few journals that I need to film flip throughs. This is too big. Whoops. And a few other little projects. When you don't see me posting videos, I'm still usually crafting. It's just probably smaller things like this that, I mean, you probably don't want to see, but I thought I might as well just pop the camera on and say hello. But I do have a few other projects that I have actually filmed. I just need to edit, which I really hate doing. I try not to edit if I can, because it takes too long and I'm so blind. By the time I'm finished editing, I'm twice as blind than when I started. Mind you, I don't edit a lot. I just fast forward and maybe chop out dumb things that I've said. That one was a bit big. So yeah, I've got some chunky beads that I've made. I just need to edit the video and show you. And a few other little projects that you might be interested in. See, these stupid little pieces that we keep. We all do it, don't we? Do we? I know some people do. Just pop those babies down. Where's that other bit that I had? So Darren's in the office today. That's why I can finally film in my own craft room. Okay. For some reason, I'm not loving those guys. These all seem to be from Italy and Spain. bring that down a bit. Lucky, oh, I was going to say lucky last, but there's two more. That's going to blend in too much, isn't it? Sometimes I feel like I've seen this scrap before, or that scrap. It's been kicking around so long. Oh my gosh. Get rid of it. Yeah, I've been trying to learn to embrace the scraps, except that I've got them. They're not all going to be used up overnight or in this lifetime. Just let them stew in their little bucket, their little tub. I've got no good scraps. You know when you see someone's video and you think, oh, they got really yummy scraps. Where are all my yummy scraps? It's all book page and brown paper bag. Bit of green. This looks like a Taco Bell bag. Oops. Okay, let's put one of these big guys on. I'm so blind. I have to look to make sure the stamp isn't getting put on upside down. Whoops. That one's cute. Okay, one more. Oh, let me get rid of this. I have a lot of these glue drop pages as well that I need to make some more ephemera with. I've got a whole bunch piled up again. What else? You see, look at this nice, nice little scrap. How can I throw that away? I can't. Do you want to know the sad thing? I think I actually recognise this scrap. I think this was from some nature themed journals. I did 2 of them a number of years ago. Are they? Maybe. I'll put the link to that video down below. I'm going to go check now and see if those were that from that journal. It's bad when you recognise scraps. Okay. Just trying to get rid of as much crap as I can. Okay. Put this guy down. I think so. Okay, that's a cute one. Let me stand up and show you what we've done. Move those guys out. Okay. Oops. I don't know if you can see that shadow in the glare. I've done some left, some right. That's a pretty stamp. I think I'm going to go stamp a whole bunch of my little scraps from that tub with some numbers. I love having a whole bunch of pockets and stuff just sitting there for when you make journals. Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.